It's a 2-in-1. Helloha everybody, what is up my people? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Danica and today we're going to be doing a perfume haul because it just makes sense. Pretty much I have this big obsession with things that smell nice. I don't know if it's because it smells nice and it just attracts me, or if it's because I used to have this kid at school that used to smell me and it kind of brought fear into me that I would smell bad one day. But regardless, I like things that smell nice. I have a lot of things that smell nice, but we're gonna go with perfumes today. For deodorant, I gave up on roll-on. Now I have the stick deodorant, orchid blossom, whatever that means. It smells like apple powder. The apple powder was a thing. I have this, it's all in French, but I got it from New Caledonia, or Vanuatu. It's deodorant and it's vanilla. I just wiped it on my nose. Ooh, but it smells like vanilla. So there you go. Now moving on to sprays. You have the sexy bouquet because a cute bouquet wouldn't have been good enough for me. I remember having deodorant oils with my brother when we'd spray them at each other and then mum would come in screaming, "You're both asthmatics, stop!" Good times. I also have 3 of these. It's a Lynx version, but it's mini and travel size with the cool little swivel lid. And it smells nice. Anarchy for her, because it's the pink version. It just smells like low-key boy deodorant. It's got the hint of boy, but it's mostly girl because it's pink. I have Invisible for black and white because it doesn't really smell. It smells like powder. Nivea going to wear that one again. I also have this pink passion one that I bought when I was in Belgium because I ran out of spray deodorant and I needed some. It's in the floral scent. Floral is a generic scent, I guess. It is all in German. Nope, there's English on the back too. Nope, that's French. Sensual, floral notes, fresh. I'm just trying to translate the French, but it's not entirely working. But yeah, it smells pretty. Everyone's like, oh my god, you smell nice. And I'm like, well, I better save this one. Got it a year ago. I'm never getting that one again. I've also got Playboy Generation one. It's got a hashtag on the front, so we know it's really cool. It's for her, because I'm a playgirl. It just has the smell of like powder with something. Maybe musk or something, but I don't know what's going on here. It's not bad. One more spray. It's in French again. I got this one from Vanuatu because I really love vanilla. Vanilla is like my thing. Deodorant something without, yeah, no, that's not in English. It's all in French. Honestly, it's just vanilla. It's a spray. It does its thing. Now, onto the actual perfume. I'm more of a mist kind of person. That is not deodorant, that's face cream, and that's roll-on. Oh, I didn't know I had this. It's another stick of deodorant. Shower Fresh, because if you don't want to shower that day, you can just roll on a stick of deodorant, and it's basically the same thing. So perfume-wise, I have I'm Free Kiss Me Pink. I got it from New Caledonia. It's an eau de toilette. Toilet water. Oh, fancy. Yeah, well that's not in English, it's in French, so I'm guessing it. It has notes of something in vanilla. I've been told this one smells like lollies, generic lollies. Now this one is what my car smells like. It's the I'm Free, but it's in French. Fresh vanilla? A vanilla that is fresh and sensual. Sensual? No, it just pretty much smells like straight up vanilla. I've been told like these two smell pretty similar in the fact that they're probably both toilet water from I'm Free and both from New Caledonia, both from the supermarket for $8 each. So what a bargain. Just go fly there and pick it up because I don't think you can buy it online. This one's just got lips on the front. This one's got a flower on the front. This one's yellow. This one's pink. This one's mostly lolly with vanilla. This one's just the vanilla with a bit of lolly. I'm a white girl, so Victoria's Secret. We don't have Victoria's Secret in Darwin. We have flights that go to Sydney. You know how sad it is when the airport has Victoria's Secret, but we don't even have one in the whole territory? I just want to smell pretty. So I have the pink Warm and Cozy, $30 or something, but toasted vanilla and peony. It is very subtle. Really low key there. Like you can smell it, but it's not like, hey girl, I smell good. It's like, it's not like my main thing. It's like vanilla that's kind of there, but it's half done. But I still like it. It says it smells like warm and cozy, but in Darwin it's always hot and not cozy. So I feel like I shouldn't own it. It's never the right weather for this. I have this one white blanket and this smell makes me think of that blanket. With the aircon on, when it's rainy outside, that's what this smells like. Now is time for the MVP. Like I said, Victoria's Secret, not in Darwin, but we do have a Chemist Warehouse. Like they didn't know they sold them there because I bought this for like $18, but you get to Chemist Warehouse and it's like $12. I was at Victoria's Secret for like half an hour and I was spraying every single one and I bought 3 and this was my last choice. And I did not end up liking the other 2 that I was like, yeah, I want these. And this was kind of like your parents are waiting, your flight's about to leave, you better pick one. And I picked it. I'm so glad that I did. It's Coconut Passion. I think I've kind of become immune to the smell. Like I can't really notice it anymore. But boy does everyone else. Like I'll be at school and I'm like, I just had dance, so I'ma just spray it. And the teacher has now purchased it. Everyone who walks in goes, oh, that smells nice. I was in maths once and I sprayed it and some boy was like, something smells like caramel, something's really nice. It smells so good. I've only ever received compliments for this one, and so if no one should steal my smell, it is my smell, I own it now. It is my signature thing, do not touch it. People should associate me with this smell, but it smells like heaven. It's like, it says coconut. It really bothers me that their bottles just say Coconut Passion, like that's it. If you want to know what it's in it, you've got to look at the hand cream, but they don't sell that in Darwin. You got to go to the Victoria's Secret shop. And even online, like it just says Coconut Passion, it doesn't say coconut with hints of like, it's got vanilla in it, I can tell you that. Everything here has some kind of vanilla somewhere in there, because if it didn't, I'm not touching it. Maybe I will, maybe if it's peach I will, but vanilla. It's caramel, it's a tropical day, the smell of love and a crafty kitchen, pure happiness and joy. It's just the smell of like a well put together teenage girl, and that's all I want in my life. So that is basically the smell of pure perfection. I also have other perfumes that couldn't make it today because they're at grandma's house, but for some reason I have the packaging for one of them, so that's what the packaging looks like. It's a Chi warm vanilla sugar, but like, I have the box and there must have been a reason for it, so we'll keep it. It just smells like vanilla and it says sugar, but it's more of like a hot chocolate but without the chocolate at all. It's just sugar and hot water and vanilla. And I also have a peach version of that because I got one when I was 15 and then impulsively bought it again so I could smell like 15-year-old me again, and I don't know why I did that. The peach one just smells like that day near Christmas time in the summer when you're like laying on your bed reading a book when you used to read books. I also have Perfume. I don't know, it's from Bali, but it's cool. And it's like designed for teenage skin. I keep it in the bathroom because it's really annoying to use, but it's also really cool, which is why I wanted it. It's a splash perfume, so I just spilled it everywhere. I would used to like finish my shower and just like drizzle it all over myself. This one is called Flower Bouquet, and in my opinion it smells like 2 flowers. Not necessarily like a bouquet, more of like someone tried to pick flowers for you as an apology, but they kind of just went, well, that's all I've got in my garden. She'll be right. And this one is Rose Perfume. It smells like rose, but I don't really like rose. I just like the color pink, so I have a pink one. When I bought these, or got mum and dad to buy them, I didn't go, I want the one that smells like this. I was like, I want that one because it's purple, I want that one because it's pink, and I want that one because it's blue. I'm very color orientated. Yeah, they just smell like showering with nice body wash, which is what we should all be doing. I have this travel size one, it's called Vanilla Spice. I hate spice, but I love vanilla. Okay, I like spicy food, but the spice in this is cinnamon, and cinnamon is nasty. It smells like vanilla, but it also smells like cinnamon. So I'm into the vanilla part, but as soon as that spice kicks in, I'm like, The only reason I still have it is because I wore it at a sleepover once, having never worn it before, and I sprayed it, and everyone turned around and was like, something smells good. And I think it's because they thought someone brought donuts or something out, and they were getting really excited that donuts were there. But joke, it was just me. Got these testers from Chemist Warehouse, and it's all the same smell, and it's really low-key still there, which is really exciting because it was a couple weeks ago. But I went there with my friend, and we went and tried on all these like testers, and half of them were right. But I smelled this one Shawn Mendes one, and it's like for him and her. And I was like, okay, that sounds promising. So I tried it. I need this perfume because, as I told my friend Terry, it smells like heaven crossed with an imaginary boyfriend. I don't know what it's got, but it smells good. Like, it smells like something I would wear, but it also has that really low-key smell of boy. But not like BO boy, as in like a boy who showers and takes care of himself. So nice. I've also got a breath spray somewhere in my bag, which is basically a mouth perfume. That one is mint scented, and it's edible, so it's like a 2-for-1. I'm sure there are more perfumes in my house somewhere, but those were all that I had in my little box. And I love vanilla. Like, if you smell like vanilla, you smell good. If anyone smells nice, they will instantly be a lot more attractive. I'm just so proud of my collection. Like, I love perfume. How can you just not smell nice? Like, I feel like it boosts your self-esteem. Like, you just smell so pretty and shit sparkly. Ooh. I don't know, I just feel like perfume is something I need in my life. Like I said, I think that kid kind of terrified me into smelling good, because when you can feel a nose on the back of your head, like it's really freaky. So yeah, that was my perfume haul. Please don't copy me and try and smell like me. Yeah. But if you wanted to know what I do to keep myself from not smelling terrible, sometimes put in my clothes, and then in my hair, then on my neck, then on my wrist, then in my knee pit. That's a pretty universal set of perfume. I got Belgium, I got New Caledonia, I got Vanuatu, I got Bali, like we got from Australia, that's designed in America. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my perfume because I had a whole lot of it. It just makes sense to me to have a lot of perfume. So I'll smell you later. Ciao, adios, au revoir, sayonara, bye!